Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking on to my video. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you get real comfortable. If you're returning, hey, welcome back. It's real nice to see you again. And thank you to all of those who like, comment, and subscribe. It's really been helping your girl grow and I 1000% appreciate it. Let's get into it. This is going to be a general collective energy reading. Not every reading will resonate with everyone, and that is okay. Please take what does resonate and leave the rest behind. Let's get into it. Divine, please guide me and protect me as I dive into this collective energy. Please give me clear and concise and precise messages. Let me know what's going on in the collective. Let me know what we need to hear right now. I'm hearing somebody is gaining a lot more respect for you than they used to have. It's like a lot of people are gaining more respect for you, and it's like they want to come back and tell you. Maybe some of you guys have switched jobs, or the way you carry yourself is different, and now they want to show you this. This could be one of those people who maybe you even dropped out of college. They didn't think you were going to be anything in life, or and now they see you growing, they see you learning. So it's like there's a lot of people, this retrograde, Mercury is in retrograde, Venus is in retrograde. So some of you guys might feel heavy regret from people in the past wanting to give you the love that they withheld from you because they were waiting for you to reach a certain social level for them to not feel embarrassed loving you or giving you that respect. There's a lot of people here who now you surpass them. So I'm like, and I was you, I would treat them like how they treated me. Some of you guys, it's like giving real, well, you were just the skater boy, so they had to say, see you later, boy. And then you went from skater boy to maybe even like Tony Hawk's, or maybe you switched up completely. You went from skater boy to lawyer, and it's not something that you meant to do. It's just something you did. You had to pay rent. You switched up. Maybe you let go of some silly business plan that they felt like wasn't going anywhere, and or you started seeing success in that business plan. But there's something about people wanting to come back around you again. They're like, oh, see? And it's like, it's really sarcastic too, because they don't care if you'll take the respect. They're like, I'm going to respect you anyway, because this is how I treat people who are on my level in society, or people who do things that I agree with. And its energy is real yuck. It's like, it'll get out my face type of energy. Because I feel like, I'm just hearing that I'm hearing DMX and I'm hearing Young M.A. I'm hearing, I don't know, what is that? Chip on my shoulder that I need what he said, I didn't need a click because I scared get that much. Chip on my shoulder that I dared to touch. Like, I'm like, nobody wanted to play either Let Me Fly or Give Me the Little. Yo, that's what I'm hearing. I'm like, I couldn't even get it. It came through. I got my cute little ghosty cards. I also wanted to use some of the Buffy the Vampire Slayer deck. I thought that deck might be cute. Spirit, please tell me more. What's going on in this collective energy? We got two cards coming out. We got Two of Blades and the Ace of Blades too. Some people feel like, like you're blindly cutting people off, like out of bitterness, like, or you got this protective energy around you, but they feel like you're being stubborn, like they feel like you should just let the love in that they want to give you. But it's like at the same time they can't really be mad, because they wanted people, they were only going to respect people who did what they thought they should do in life. And then it's, you have that same attitude. Like, if you're not about the same ish I'm doing in life, like, why should I respect you? Like, you're not, on my level. Like, well, you're doing things that within my brand that I should respect. This is like somebody who's out on the block all day wanting to dap you up because you stopped working at McDonald's, but they don't have a job at all. Like maybe you went from working at McDonald's to like wait, what, the post office or something. And they're like, oh, that's a good job. I'm gonna give you respect, but it's like it'll like back up off me because you're out on the block all day. Why would I need your respect? When are you gonna get a job? But they expect you to like it's I don't know. It's weird energy here. Um, Tell me more. Six of Cups here. You got genuine people coming in too that wants to give you some respect. They want to give you some love, some respect. They want to show you that they appreciate you with the Six of Cups here. Yeah, that feels like genuine love, but it kind of describes the message here. Divine, please tell me more. Yeah, we got the Eight of Coins and the Ace of Cups. Two aces coming out. You're acing it too. So this tie that back into the Ace of Swords. Whoever you cut off, you don't need to let them back in your life. Or be happy for the people who didn't want to really shoot with you. You were right to cut them off. A lot of people are also feeling like you made a good decision in cutting off some past habits or some past people or past career, but they feel like you're making a blind decision and cutting off people who weren't with you in the gym, or people who like they feel like, well, you need those people around to hold you to this level in life, like this respectful level in life where you're at, where that's not true. You need people who are going to be there for you if you still got to become a garbage man. You want somebody that's not going to complain, that even if you are a lawyer, you want to hit up the skating park again because that's good. You're going to stay healthy. You want to be a skater boy again. Like, and then they're like, oh, why are they skating on the weekend? And they find it embarrassing that you don't want to be with someone who finds it embarrassing that you're skating on the weekends. Even if you're a full grown lawyer, and this is the mindset that they're at, they think that they're offering you, like, basically, look at this card here, this Six of Cups here. Say this smiling ghosty is like, the little ghosty. All of these cups belong to the little ghosty. They already got 5 cups. And then somebody wants to come in with that 6 cup and they want you to respond like that. They think you should be happy, smiling that they're finally giving you um, respect or something, or that they want to share a glass or have a drink with you, but you're in this energy at Two of Blades, like, nah, if it's not the Two of Cups, like, you don't want it. You want people who have your same experience. You want people who are also just doing things. And with the Ace of Cups here, genuine love. You want somebody that's, genuine, a cup that's overflowing. This is your cup too. Like when you give people love, you give them the Ace of Cups. It's overflowing, it's unconditional. If they were a stripper, you're gonna be like, "Hi, sis, blah blah blah." You don't care. You'll chill with them, drink them. You give that stripper the same respect as you would give a crackhead, or some of you guys might be distant with people on the street because if you live in, I don't know, a larger city like me, you gotta sometimes bitch face the homeless. Even some of them don't be home. I'm not even gonna get into it. And as a woman, you know what I mean. But when you are ready to love people, you give them the Ace of Cups, or you don't give them a cup at all. You're there for them. You don't care if they're a skater boy or they're a lawyer or they're this or they're that. It's out of respect for you. It's how much you gonna respect people, like how they respect you. And this person with the Eight of Coins here, this is also you. This is what people are seeing in you, the Eight of Coins. Some of you guys might have a life path number 8, or your sun might be in the 8th house. And if your sun is in the 8th house, you're very good at manifesting money out of nowhere. Or this could just be collective energy in general. Some of you guys could just sit, talk, like you could network real well too. And this is another thing you might not value about them, is that because of the respect that you give people, you're going to always be welcome at more tables than they are, even if you're just a skater boy. If you're a skater boy, you're Tony Hawk. So, like, if you're the garbage man, you're the top garbage man. If you're a stripper, you're Black China. Like, I don't know. You make it into tables because of the amount of Not only just your charm, the charm you have, and that can't be fake. Your charm, your charisma is what a lot of people want to get around because you can attract a lot of people to you. But now that you might be away from a certain group or attracting a certain crowd. Now and yeah, a lot of people, long story short, they're feeling it. They're feeling this pushback. They're feeling like, oh, like they're a to themselves person. Like, I want to be friends. I want to be around them. It's like weird. You're going to see a lot of people wanting to be friends, wanting to be around you, both new and old people. Spirit is saying, watch the F out, be exclusive even with your friendships, my guy, because there you might, oh yeah, we could be friends. Think about why you want to be that friends with that person, and where that friendship is trying to go. Do they have what you have? Like, even me being the person who, I know how to braid hair, I do this hair myself, I know how to do like any hairstyle. I'm not a professional stylist, and that's dangerous. As soon as I get too close to girls, they think that they're gonna smile, be nice, and then from being nice, I'm gonna do their hair for free. I'm gonna sit for like 5 hours and give you some box braids. It's like, nah. So then I gotta look, and this is just for example, I gotta look at what that woman is going, like, what do you want from a friendship from me? I'm like, very rarely do they want to just be cool, pick it or something, and some of you guys, you might even, and that's usually what they after me, because I be dubbing guys, but some of you guys, you attract a lot of male attention. Maybe you're good at being friends with guys. Some girls want to come around you to get your guys. You might have boys. Me, I got to be careful. I got to protect my art. And they want me to compromise my art because there's a lot of things, even down to doing a wall like this. You'd be surprised how many girls come in. Oh, you did your wall? That's nice. That's so cute. Blah, 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 blah. But they be low key wanting to turn you into they like design or whatever. Like, I don't know, they're free stylists. I'm also hearing that Remy might take away their stylists. They don't know what style is. I've been flying since junior high. You the biggest bird on Sesame Street. Oh, what she said? I'ma scramble your egg, keep flapping your beak. I keep my gat, my pat, my son, my weed. You hoes below, behind, under, beneath. Not near, not one can with me. Now when it comes to this rap shit, rims. And I was like, you can tell, and I'm so caught up, yo. Like, this is why I had to make a talk channel, because I'm like, yo, she really scrambled Nicki Minaj egg. Like, Nicki Minaj really went and had a kid by a sex offender. I'm like, she said, what? She said, I'm gonna scramble your egg, keep flapping your beak. I'm like, yo, and this is what it's given too. That popped up because there's a lot of girls who was trying to rush to the top here too. They want to be your friend because you gave them a sense of freedom or a sense of independence. There's some people here who feel stuck in their marriage and they feel lame. We got Ace of Scythes coming out. This is the Buffy deck. I couldn't show you the Buffy deck without whatchamacallit. I'll take that as an Ace of Blades. That's pretty much the same thing. So yeah, you were right to cut these people off, but these people, it's like they have a regret of cutting you off or trying to pull away energy from you. Spirit, please tell me more. We got the three estates here. I'm gonna pull another card. The ghosty cards is easier to me to read. But let's see. We'll look into this symbolism. Three estates here. It's like yeah, okay. There could have been something that I don't know. I'm honestly not even good. I'm gonna clarify it with a ghosty card. I feel like I gotta watch with the scythes and the wolves. I'm like, okay, there could be somebody that turned into a werewolf because we got the wolves here. This is the IV size. There's 5 blades here, and somebody turning into a wolf. But it seems like, a werewolf on you. 6 of Blades. Okay. Yeah, we got the 6 of Blades coming on. It's a lot of regret surrounding people that cut you off. And that's what I'm feeling. Yeah, I pause for a second and I just keep pulling out blades and scythes. Even in the ghosty deck, I'm like, okay, this is what's coming through. Is basically it was a whole lot of cutting off of people, and there was a lot at stake. And I was going to say that it was like the stakes were high in some area, and it's like now you send two people away crying here too, because like it's like you're the one laughing now with all these battles, these stakes, these sides. It's like you defeated all the wolves, all the monsters. It's like, that's what I'm hearing, that chip on my shoulder that I so it's like you not only are getting the respect right now, you're getting the glory. Basically you get to tell your story, and there's a lot of people who want to be next to you because they did not experience this type of battle here. Some of you guys could really have supernatural experiences that people might be telling you to talk about. That's another thing that I'm getting. I feel like I'm gonna close this out. Yeah, yeah. What was I talking? I was talking about Remy Ma. That's what got me. That's what got me off here too. Yeah, this person is also wishing that they justice. Yeah, you guys are getting justice too here with this card, the justice card, and that justice might be coming into. Hmm it's a lot of deaths for other people. Like they've been taken down. When you see these tombstones, there's a lot of deaths to the lives of other people, or there's a lot of people who lock themselves into unhappy situations because they did it because of what the world thought of them. Now there's somebody coming through. Like I said, there's this feminine energy that wants to come through when I pulled out the knife and the states here, where, but some of them with this energy, and you see the change she got in her hand, that's what's worrying me. There's somebody who regrets cutting you off, but they want to make it seem like you cut them off. This person was rude to you. They wanted to be rude to you because they were annoyed by you. They just didn't want to deal with you socially. They didn't want you around. I'm hearing like every time her friends come around, she acting like I'm bothering her. This could be an issue with a couple things. Some of you guys, this might have been a person, like, and it's funny too. This scenario popped up. Some of you guys, this you could be the light skinned friend, or this could be one of your light skinned friends, and maybe you got around a group of dark skinned friends. Like maybe you got like friends that match your aesthetic or something like that, and you could have cut this person off here. Maybe this person, that could be you, and this person might be realizing like it wasn't worth the aesthetic. If not, some of you guys could have been a chunkier friend, and then you had a skinny friend if you're white, and then they could have started hanging like with the pinks, the popular girls, and whatnot, and then they're realizing it's just not what it cracked up to be. But at the same time, this person hasn't learned their lesson socially. They might have got left isolated, like they could have been surrounded by people who look like them, but they turned on them. I'm hearing it be your own people. Like this, these people are learning a lesson here too. That's what I'm getting with the justice card and all these knives and scythes and the werewolf. That's what the werewolf mean. These people were around people who were disguised as people like them, but then they turned into the werewolf when the full moon hit. And this person, though, when she gets you, she wants to make you chain towards her. Well, I was going through a lot, and that's why I was mean to you. Some of you guys, this is your sister. Um, I didn't mean to get in that issue, but when you're psychic, you kind of zone in and you can see that overlapping. I had to, say that. I always feel called to talk about specifics that pop in my head. I'm like King of Steaks here. Yeah, King of Steaks. And then there's a lot of vampires here. Okay, this person with the 3 estates, does this keep coming out? This person, what scares me about this person versus this person is this person's states aren't. This person's states look like they're used. This person look like they're ready to attack vampires. This person looks like they're ready to make you believe they're going to attack a vampire, but they're going to chain you up and let the vampires come and drain you. This is what, so some of you guys got somebody trying to come into your life like that. Please beware of wolves, beware of vampires, and people wanting to come in and siphon your energy here, and they want to create some sort of link here. They want to make you feel obligated to be around them. This is the type of person that couldn't break up with you directly. So they just like they mistreated you, hoping that you would break up with them. So that way, if you did come back up, they left it in the air. So like they did, and even if you tried to discuss it with them, they just like, and that was. I'm gonna grab a few more cards. We're gonna get out of here. I guess I'm gonna grab a few more from the Buffy deck. I should have shuffled it before I begin my reading because I feel like playing with the little ghosty deck is what made me connect with it. I'm like, oh, these cards are so cute. I didn't fully let myself appreciate like the best cards, and then I'd be waiting for the cutest cards to come out. Like that's how I be. I gotta See, and the lovers, I was about to say I gotta make love to the deck. And the lovers came out. There's a lot of people who are loving you right now. They're loving your spirit. They're loving your energy. A lot of you guys don't have many haters right now. The only thing you got to be careful of is the snakes and the vampires, people who want to suck up your energy. Some of you guys also, a lot of things. You know a lot of facts. The way you speak is very inspirational. There's somebody who want to get around you, and they kind of want to topple you. They kind of want to make you insecure in speaking, or maybe you shouldn't say this, say that, but then they want to take notes and like remix what you say. I love when people respread my messages and whatnot. But still, to have somebody next to you and like want to do that, it's like nah, like like you gotta. Lord is telling you, you got a lot of people coming in that wants to love you, and then and be there for you. I think that's that redhead chick. Yeah, and her girlfriend. Remember, she turned gay on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I mean, I always say return to source when I say something ignorant or when an ignorant vibe comes towards me. So that's why I'm like, return to source. Let's not be ignorant. Scythes. Yeah. Okay. This is the 6 of scythes coming in right here. So yeah, there's some people who 6 can be involving home and whatnot. But this seems like a guy that cut you off for some of you guys, and they want to be a lover again. As I pulled this out to clarify the lovers here. So this person is like, this person could have thought that they were like above you or above your level. Now they're saying that they not, or they thought they would reach above your level. And Spirit is like, nah, you're not really in their playing field when it comes down to it. Divine, please tell me more. And this person also had a lot of options too. I'm feeling like a lot of their options just are not as stimulating. They're not as like, I don't know, emotionally palpable. Some people could have felt like you're with the 3 of swords coming out here. You could have faced a lot of harm in lovers and stuff just because of your wanting to network. You wanted maybe love at some point. You wanted friendships. I want friendships. I want love. Some of you guys are now, you've been taken through the dark night of the soul because God wanted you to define what you mean by friends. Because like, what do you mean by friends? A lot of you guys are like, wait, maybe I don't just want people to just be around. You want now, you know what type of friends you want. Or some of you guys have realized that you don't really want any friends. You don't really need friends. Maybe you guys just want a lover and a family. You're gonna teach your kids, your skills or whatnot. And yeah, scythes coming out here. That can be really hard for the open people. But now that you have those standards and those boundaries and those ideals in your head, you're gonna have a lot of people trying to meet those ideals. You're gonna have some people coming in pretending like they meet those ideals. They're just saying you got time, review people. Somebody is also mad because they took too long to review you. They felt like you were an option, and they would get right back to you. Maybe it's just the way you interacted. They're like, how are they gonna get that mad off of that? But at the same time, it's like they were laughing at you. Like, oh yeah, I don't know. Maybe if the collective got this and got that, but the collective ain't gonna eat off of me. This is somebody who didn't want you to eat off of them, coming back around wanting to eat off of you, whether that is popularity, attention. They want to know where you got your nails did at. I gotta do my nails. Yeah, I know when I got a job and when I don't got a job. Whenever I'm unemployed, those be popping like they was this winter. Yeah, I don't be caring just because of the way, like I don't know, like, chalices coming out here. Some of you guys could be waitresses or waiters. I feel like this is you coming through with you have unlimited emotional access or unlimited access to emotional healing and heart healing here to the point where you can fill up other people's chalices. You have the access to the liquid to fill up people's chalices. I forgot what that's called. The pour, the can pitcher. You all right? Everybody else has the chalices, but you're the one with the pitcher, so you can pour up everybody's chalice air. And not only that, you're like the waitress here. You could go to the back. You could refill a drink. Oh, you need more emotional depth. Tell me, okay, what kind? And you can get them Pepsi, water, whatever type of emotional, and people are looking at you differently too. Maybe this type of energy could have been a problem. Like people looked at you like you were supposed to wait on them hand and foot emotionally, when just because you have that ability to fill up a pitcher doesn't mean, because look at all of the cups that are wasted at the bottom here with the chalices. So just because you have that energy to fill up people's cups, some of these people wasted the emotions that you gave them. Thanks, but I don't really need your help. I don't really need, because it felt like maybe they didn't value it. They felt like you gave it out to everybody. You're just a kind person, so that people can be kind back to you. And I'm not gonna fulfill that. I'm gonna be mean just because I sense that you want kindness. Like I'm gonna play you just because I feel like you want a friend. Now people are like, now you like, I don't really want no friends. Then people are like, hey sis, hey sis. And once I got into that too, that's how I attract people. I feel like to YouTube or just in the network. Once I realized, I'm like, yo, you really just want me to braid your hair. I'm like, I don't want no friends. Now it's like, hey sis, where you been? Oh, I see you. I'm like, yo, but when I'm like, I want friends, they're like, you're corny, but yeah, all right. How much hair you gonna braid to be my friend? I'm like, bitch, you don't even got a job and your nigga cheating on you and you dirty. I'm like, yo, let me stop. Return the source. Return the source. Oh gosh. And the mind, please tell me more. What's going on in this collective energy? Yeah, we got the stakes here and the scarecrow. The stakes is coming out in the scarecrow here. Some of you guys could have grew up in royal areas. I don't know why that's coming out. Hmm. Or crows. Somebody might be eating crows now that they killed their scarecrow. Some people look at a scarecrow too. That's another thing too. Some of you guys were people's scarecrows, like you scared off the things that were trying to attack their fruit. Some of you guys were, maybe you were the friend that can fight, or you weren't afraid to confront other people. Oh no, they're not going to talk to you like that. Like you gave people that energy, but you're just a scarecrow to them. Like to them, how I know they're full of straw. So I'm gonna be rude to them. I'm gonna try to knock down like the reputation they have of being the one who confronts people. Like I'm gonna get close to them. They calculated it too. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna gain their empathy. Then I'm gonna be slightly mean to them, and then I'm gonna gas it up behind. Like it's like real snake energy. Beware of snakes, wolves, vampires. But you have a lot of love coming in, baby. You got options. You can ask like stopping. Just joshing. All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching the reading. I got to remember to put my camera on this side so you guys can't tell that I'm looking at myself. But the narcissist. That's why I dropped that flower first. I was supposed to read flowers at the end of these readings next time.